To start off, as you've gathered over the past two other business calls that I've done now, I like to start us off with some recognition. So our top associate enrollers for July. First up, we have Paula Curry. Congratulations, Paula. One of our top enrollers for the month. We've also got Cecilia Zulvia, Harmina Yule, or Bella Yule, even.
Margaret Yule.
Oh, Margaret Yule, sorry. That's Margaret Yule. And then Gunawan HP. I'm assuming that's how you say it, HP at the end?
Yeah, Gunawan.
Yeah, Gunawan HP. So these are our top associates enrollers for July. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Moving on, we've got, as you can see, a few leadership rank ups for July, which is fantastic. I love seeing this. So our brand new gold associate for July was Anne-Marie Mason. Congratulations, Anne-Marie. Our new silver directors, we've got two of them, one of them being Gunawan HP and Imelda, let me say this right, hopefully, with Jaja. I'm hoping that's right. Congratulations. Our new gold director is Byung Min Yu. Hope I said that right. I do apologize if I've said it wrong. Congratulations on our new gold director. We've got a new executive director, Alili. Congratulations. We've got two new silver executive directors, which is Cecilia Zulvia and Anita Russley. And our brand new gold executive director is Vincent Kusumo. So
Yay, Vincent.
guys, this is fantastic. Yeah, I'm just so excited and so proud of you guys. This is amazing. And a little congratulations. Woo! Well done, guys. And hopefully this is a bit of an incentive for everyone else to get out there and increase their lower businesses and try and get them ranked up as well. So moving right along, we've got our Share and Shine initiative. This is just to let you know, so we are running this each month. Our July products, which was Mana Boom, Immunostart, and Mana C, because we didn't give you a full month, a full 4 weeks to get the little clips done, we have extended that to the 15th of August. Okay, so that is Tuesday week. So one more whole week. We have so we've increased it. So you had the full 4 weeks to get these done. Currently we've only received 2. So, and I'm letting you guys know that because I know that we had probably about 8 people email us asking for the extra bit of information for these. And being that we've only received 2, I'm assuming that there's heaps out there. And yeah, we've got this next week to get those in, please. And for our August products, we want you to think about Manipul, Omega-3, and Catalyst. So if any of those products are your favorites and you know the ins and outs of them and how they benefit people, please think about doing the 3 to 5 minute clip. As you can see, I need you just to think about the features and benefits of the product. Think about your lighting, the product placement, and if you can include some tips on ideal candidates and what you listen out for in a conversation, for you to be able to bring up this product and start talking about it with new associates and new customers. So August, we've got Manipul, Omega-3, and Catalyst. Next up is our Go for Growth Challenge 2. As you know, we extended our Go for Growth. So, well, sorry, I shouldn't say extended. We had our Go for Growth Silver Associate Challenge. And then we saw how good it was going, so we wanted to do an extra challenge. So we're calling this the Challenge 2, which is going from the 1st of July until the 30th of September. So it's the 3 months. And I've actually asked 2 of our associates who did really well in the first Silver Associate Challenge to have a chat with us tonight. Only a 3 to 5 minute chat, just to get their motivation on what motivated them to get out there and start this challenge with people. how they got started, where they found their new associates, and how they approached them. So first up, I'm going to ask Poppy Curry for 5 minutes of her time, just to let us know how she got started with this incentive. Poppy,
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Andrew. Thanks, team.
Sorry, Andrew, did you want to just stop sharing so we can see everybody?
oh yeah, sorry. Let me find out how I do that. There we go. Can you see everyone? Yep, perfect.
Hi, guys.
Sorry, Paula.
That's okay. Gotta love a technical thing when
Oh,
I
yes.
go through this. Thanks for letting me share tonight. Look, with me, it's nothing new. I'm just going to share how I did it. Like when I love a challenge. I always get involved in all the challenges. I think it's fear of missing out with me. So that motivates me. So it's me motivating myself not to miss out on opportunities like this. So every time a challenge comes up, you'll know that I'm going to be involved in it. But the way I got my associates is I just went back to everybody that I've ever spoken to. That was as simple as that. I've got so many people that over the years that have approached me, and a lot of them have said no, a lot of them have said yes, but I don't take no as a definite no and that's it. To me, a no means, okay, not today, maybe in a couple of months, maybe in a couple of years. So, and I always keep the communication lines open, whether it's sending them a text, hi, how you doing? Touching base to see what's happening with their lives, but just basic conversation. So when this challenge came out, and especially when we launched our holiday incentive with Phuket, Club Med Phuket, that was a big turning point. So I went back to quite a few of the people that I've spoken to in the past who have said, no, not for me, or no, can't do it, or whatever, and told them about Phuket, and would you like to I just sort of shared the dream with them, and that's all I did. Shared the dream of Phuket, shared the dream of earning a free holiday, shared an earned holiday. It's not free because you got to earn it, and making some extra couple of $100. That's all I ever start with. I never start with anything big. It's always maybe a couple of $100 to help you with the grocery shopping.
Yep.
And that was it. And followed people up that I've spoken to in the past. And when they've said yes, and then I worked with them because, they said yes. They said yes to the incentive, but they said yes to earning a couple of $100 a month to help with groceries or whatever other bills that they had. So I would then, immediately, the minute they signed up, I would organize our next catch up within the week, literally within the week. Where we would either Zoom if they were interstate, or I would drive to their house if they were within Sydney. Even if it was a couple of hours away, I would still drive to them, and we would just work together. And I would show them how easy it is to build a business. And I'm lucky, I'm very blessed being with Naomi and James's team, and we have special systems already set up. But it's just duplicating what I do. And by doing that and sticking close to them and watching them do it and encouraging them along the way to step out of their comfort zone and not to be scared of the no's, I saw them getting a couple of customers and getting a couple of associates and themselves, and just followed them through, stick close to them, work with them. And I constantly share the dream with them. Like, if they message me saying this isn't a good week or whatever, a good couple of days, I just bring them back to the dream, get them connected to their why again, get them connected to their dream. How will, a couple of $100, how will 1,000, how will whatever help you guys?
Yep.
And just by doing it that and just staying with them. And that's basically all I did, guys. It's basic steps that we've been taught from the beginning and just going for it. I mean, we've got the best product. I've always said this, we've got the best products in the world. We have amazing holiday incentives that I think everybody should be going and trying to earn. And I just share the dream, and, and I never take no personally, and I never take no as final. I follow them through because, no, as I said, no today might be yes in 3 months' time. So you just never know. So I just went back to everybody I spoke to, as I said, share the dream, and we went from there. Simple as that.
Cool.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Brilliant. That's the thing that has just resonated with me is what you just said. No doesn't mean no forever. It's just no at this time.
Yeah.
It's a simple thing of, yeah, someone might not be financially, it might not be financially viable at that time, but in a couple of weeks' time, that could totally be different. So yeah, it's just keeping in contact.
Yeah.
That's
And
fantastic.
just one other thing to share. They are watching. They're watching to see what you're doing.
Mm.
They're watching to see if you're achieving the things that you say that you can achieve. So with me, I've been very blessed in the sense that I've earned 9 all expense paid trips so far. And by me sharing that, and they're saying, you know what, we've watched you over the years. You've actually earned them. You said you're going to earn them. You said you've earned them. We've watched you earn them. We've watched you go on these incentives. We've watched you enjoy it. Now I want to join.
Yep.
And so people watch. So I think if we do what we just say we do, they'll come following. And they'll
Can't
join.
hide on Facebook.
Sorry?
Can't hide on Facebook, can you?
No, I don't hide on Facebook anyway. Everything's all over Facebook with me. And that's how it is. So
Brilliant.
that's all I do. Nothing different.
Thank you very much for that, Paula. And our next speaker is Vincent Cosimo. So hello, Vincent. Welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hello. How are you?
Good. So you know basically what I've asked Poppy. Just a quick rundown of what's motivated you, how you got started, and where you may have found these new associates for the incentive.
Yeah, 100%. So I think it's quite similar with what Poppy said. Every challenge that I saw is an opportunity to expand in Manatech, and then everything is just based on the dream, based on the influence that we had. Exactly like Poppy said, the Facebook cannot hide. We try to show some pictures as well. We reach few incentive trips and got treated really well, and everyone started asking questions like, how did you get this? Why did you in this? But the most important part is talk to them and finding their needs and actually talk in their language. Few of the new associates that I enrolled during the first Go for Growth, they are someone that we chatted maybe 2 years ago, and then now are coming back, and then we just keep going. No, like what Poppy said, it's all about timing. No doesn't mean no right now. It could be yes at a later date. Believe in the product, have value in the product, and it works, it helps. But also at the same time, knowing that this is an opportunity. Opportunity doesn't mean that it goes one way. It goes both ways, right? We offer them and they need to accept. By having that acceptance, then we create plans on how for them to grow further, to become a silver associate, be in the journey with Manatech, and from there we're taking off. One of the key things that I think Poppy will agree as well with me is the influence part. Success breeds success. The more that we saw that, the more that we show it, it's a gate opener as well at the same time. Also the community helped massively. I was lucky. Some people on my team won the award on Last Manifest. Also with Bella's help as my upline as well, bringing the system there, and seeing this community of winner and celebrate success together, and because of this, like, people start asking questions by themselves. People who are saying no previously and saw us, like, we keep sticking there, we keep loyal with Manatech, and there's at the end of the day they will ask like, hey, why are you still here and how come you achieve this success? I want to be like that too. That would be the reason why I get a lot of people, and yeah, I think any success is great, because for us, small wins bring big wins. Success breeds success, and that's what we're trying to do.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Vincent. I love that success breeds success. You got to think big too. Think big and dream big. It happens. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, well, thank you, Paul, Papa, and Vincent for giving us a quick chat and a rundown of how you go about it. I'll share my screen again now. All right, so next up, we're going to quickly run down a few things on Phuket, Thailand incentive. And I say a few things. There's only one thing. Mind you, it's a pretty big thing, and that is for all of August, it is double points. Whoop, whoop. All right, so all of August. So it started already as of the 1st of August. It goes up until the 31st of August. And we are counting double points on basically everything. So when I say basically everything, the only limit you have is, so with the customer PV, we currently have the limit of 750. So that's doubled. You have a limit of 1,500. That's it. Like that's so, but yeah, you can count, like if you have normally 2,000 PV per month, you can count almost all of it. Like this is brilliant. Okay. So yeah, so we're counting on your automatic orders for new associates and customers. We've got one-time orders on new associates and customers, the new orders for reactivated associates and customers, your new leadership levels. So when it comes to the new leadership levels, your leadership maintenance and leadership development, that is if you make that leadership within the month of August. So as you know, you may have started off as an associate. If you made your highest leadership within August being silver associate or gold associate, then we'll count that as the first one. So your new leadership level, and you'll get double points for that. Okay. If this happens to be the second month that your gold associate, your highest level, then that will be the maintenance part of it. We'll count the maintenance for that month double. And then you as the enroller, we will only count it if your enrollee has reached their highest level in August. So I hope that makes sense. Basically, if I start off as an associate, I reach gold associate in August. So that's my highest currently. But then if I reach director next month, that then becomes my highest, which means you as the enroller will get the director points in September, but it won't be doubled. I hope that makes sense. Whereas if gold associate is the highest level I get to and I stay at that, then you would get your gold. So as the enroller in August, my enrollee made their highest level, I get double points in that month. Okay, if anyone's got any questions about that, just ask me at the end. I can definitely go back over it. But yeah, that's to me, yeah, I think that's straightforward, and I think I've covered everything. Again, it's only for the month of August, though. you can't take it into September. I'm sorry. All right, so next up, we've got our Fast Start Business Development Promotion. This is a brand new promotion. It's come out of the US, and it has started as of the 1st of August. So the Fast Start Development promotion is going from the 1st of August until the 31st of October, so 3-month period. And it's for any new associate who earns any of the team business development bonuses. So this is, you're looking at your compensation plan here. So if they make a team development, a team bonus. So if you look at your compensation plan, you'll see that we have team 2, team 4, team 6, team 8, and team 10 business development bonuses. So if they make any of those within 3 full months of their enrollment, and it has to be the first time that they make that bonus, we'll give them double cash. Okay, so before I go on to the next slide, I just wanted to show you with this graph here, it's showing that the promotion is between August and October. But as you can see, top left-hand corner, it says enrollment months. And if they were enrolled in May, they actually have August still to get this promotion. Okay, so if they were enrolled in May and they haven't made team 2 bonus yet, but they do within August, we'll give them double cash. Okay, so currently the team 2 is $125, which means we'll give them $250 for that month. Okay, if they were enrolled in June, they still have August and September to make this bonus. Because this is an American-based one, they do things a little bit different to us. They are running this on 3 full business periods. So, which is possibly confusing a few people. I know it did me to start off with. As you can see, if they are enrolled in August, so this month, they've actually got September, October, and November to make this promotion. So you can enroll them at any point within August, and they will still have the 3 full months, being September, October, November. And that's why it's showing that if you are enrolling a new person within October, they'll actually have until the end of January next year to make this promotion. Okay, because it's 3 full months after their enrollment. I think I've hash that out a bit. So again, the promotion is based around the Team 2, Team 4, Team 6, Team 8, and Team 10 business development bonuses within the compensation plan. It must be the first time the new associate earns the team bonus for them to receive the matching payment. And yeah, basically, I would be using this as a unique selling point to entice new business builders to your team, along with the Go for Growth Challenge and our current promotions. The next slide is just a rundown. So this is the flyer that's gone out. And as you can see, the flyer on the left, I hope you can see that, everyone. It's showing you the Fast Start Team 2 bonus. So when you achieve the Team 2 business development bonus with 3 full months of your enrollment date, you'll unlock an additional one-time payment of the $135. Sorry, so this is the New Zealand one. Sorry about that. I've put the wrong one in. This is showing the New Zealand prices, so please disregard that amount. It's actually $125 for Australia, which means we'll double that. So it's $250, like I previously said. The next one, the Fast Start Team 4 bonus is actually $190 within Australia. And I think, has she just given it to me? Yay! Thank you. Can everyone see that with the new prices? Yeah. Thank you, Olivia. So we've got the 125 for the Team 2. Our Fast Start Team 4 is 190. So if you made that for the first time within that 3-month period, you would actually get paid $380. Your Fast Start Team 6 is $250 alone. If you make it within those 3 months, then you'll get $500. All right. So we're just doubling that cash prize, that cash amount within 3 full months of someone's enrollment. Brand new enrollments, though. Okay. And like I said, it has to be the first time that they're making that bonus. All right. Where am I going? Is that's back to that? Perfect. So. Oh, I did leave it in there. I do apologize. But recap on how the business development bonus works. They need to be the enroller as well. So I will reiterate that your new associate needs to be the enroller of their new associates. Doesn't matter where they sit within the business. Actually, I shouldn't say that. So Team 2, you have to have 2 legs. Okay. Team 4, you still have to have 2 legs. The associate, though, needs to be the enroller of those 4 associates. Okay. All of them have to have 500 PPV, including your new associate. And that's how you would get Team 4. Your Team 6 is, again, you have to have, so Team 6 is where you have to have 3 active legs. But you have to have 6 or 7 associates, all with 500 PPV, including yourself. When we get to Team 8, we've got to have 8 or 9 associates. And then team 10 is 10 associates, all of them with 500 ppv, including yourself. You have to be the enroller, or sorry, not you, your associate has to be the enroller of all of these other associates, all of them with 500 ppv. Not only do you have those incentives though, but we just wanted to remind you all about the winter support specials. So our current specials that are on offer, that will be ending at the end of this month. Okay, so you do only have until the end of August to take up these product promotions. And that's it really for me. I wanted to say our next call is currently scheduled for the 5th of September. I need to, can I unmute everyone? I might need you to do that for me, Olivia.
Sure. Do you want to take the presentation off?
Oh, yes. Let me do that then. So currently I've got the next call down for the 5th of September, but I need you guys, your input into this. So originally I was thinking of moving these business booster calls to the end of the month, the last Tuesday of every month. The reason being is by then I will have the recognition qualifications, so I can relay them to you guys, because I really want to continue this recognition on the business booster calls. The only issue we have with that though is any kind of new exciting things. There's some new exciting things that I wouldn't be able to tell you straight away, because there would still be another couple of days before the new month to start. So basically the two options are we move it to the last Tuesday of every month, and there be a possibility that I might not be able to get to all the information for you guys, like incentive, if there's a brand new incentive, say like the double points for August, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that prior to August starting. So there are those kind of like little bitty things that I wouldn't be able to tell you straight away until the following call, or until an email goes out. Or the other option is that the same as this month. It was currently set for last Tuesday. We then had to postpone it to this Tuesday so I could have the recognition ready for us. So I'm kind of giving it to you guys. What would you prefer? Are you happy for me to change it? So every month, it's not necessarily going to be the first Tuesday. It might be the second. Or do you want us to set it so it's the last Tuesday of every month and it stays that date?
I think the second Tuesday would be better than the last.
Okay.
Because
Yep.
if there's things coming up, it gives us more time to work with as associates to get back to people.
Perfect.
To give them a couple of weeks rather than 1 or 2 days.
That's right. Yes.
So I think the second would work much better for us, and then we still can get the recognition in as well.
Yeah. Is everyone else kind of happy with that? If there's any other suggestions, yep. Chris, you're saying second Tuesday as well, Chris. Perfect. All right. Yep. Diana, perfect. All right. So moving forward, we will because I wanted to make sure that I was able to give you all the information, but I also really want to include this recognition part of it. So if we're all happy with that, which it sounds like we are, we're going to just move it to the second Tuesday of every month.
Yeah.
Perfect. That means though that next month will not be the 5th, sorry. So we'll be looking at the 12th of September. Okay.
That's okay. We'll send out the new dates and update the event calendar so everybody can
Perfect.
see them.
Thank you for that, Olivia. Perfect. I'm glad. Yeah. I want to make sure that you guys are still able to attend as well. And if everyone's happy with that, let's move it to that. Perfect. Do we have any questions about all the information I've just blurted out to you? Another thing Rachel, did you have a question earlier? Did you want to bring that up?
Oh, just when Poppy was speaking, and look, Poppy and Vincent, thank you for sharing. We just love hearing from the field.
Definitely.
Yeah, guys, probably Vincent as well, that when you actually bring on your new associate, do you give out a handout or a folder or anything? And if you do, what's in it?
So you're asking about like how the business works.
Yeah, because you know
Yep.
this is so exciting, all the incentives and things to start a new person, but that's actually an incentive. It's actually not the how to,
Yes.
you know. And so I know that face to face, being Vincent and Poppy, that they speak a lot of things, but you know, it's probably just like a little kit with like some price lists or a catalog, or you know. And I just wanted to know, you know,
What's in it?
someone who, yeah, what's in it, but how does your new associate feel like they can run straight away?
Right.
Okay, did you want me to answer that?
Yeah, by all means.
Okay, I'm just going somewhere where I can talk because I've been kicked out of the study.
All right.
Hang on. Okay. All right, I'm back on. Look, we've put together with, how can I say it? So with our team, what we've done with the help of Naomi and James, we've put together a little get started guide that we've for people to use, and it has like the product list in it. It has the prices. It has where to go in our Facebook, where all our training is that we've got specially set up, and you know, things that you can post, what you can't post, stuff like that. If they're building a business on social media, we've got stuff like that. And I also have little sample packs that I give them of like Impact and True Pure, things that are in a satchel that I can give them for them to try. But yes, we do have something like a little pack that we give them. I also you know, taken excerpts out of stuff from Manatech's site and information and put that in the booklet. But we've got a little booklet that we've put together. So maybe that's something it's worth, you know, you guys looking into, putting a pack together to give to your new associates. And then sorry guys, the dog's barking at the cat. Yeah, you know, so Chefy, stop it. So you can just hand them something, but that's what I do. I go there with my laptop. I run through the Manatech page with them. I then run through our specific training that we have set aside, but there's so much resources that Manatech have anyway.
Yeah.
So you can use that.
And you were saying that you follow up with them like literally a week later as well, don't you?
Yeah, like from the day that they sign up,
Yep.
I get the diary out and I go, okay, within the next 7 days, when are you free for our next? And I do my best to try and get him in the next 3 days, 3 to 4 days. And in the meantime, I'm still talking to them. I've still added them to our training groups. I've still added them into our product groups that we have.
Yes.
I show them a few things, but then I get face-to-face or on Zoom with them and we go through a whole lot of things. And also in that time, I have express posted the gift pack to them for those that I'm doing the Zoom meeting with, especially. So they have their pack ready. So when we do Zoom, they've got everything that I'm speaking about in front of them.
In front of them. Yep.
Yeah. And those that I do meet up, I have the pack ready to give them when I see them.
Yeah, perfect. Vincent, I know that you guys you put a whole presentation together, don't you?
Yeah, we typically do. In terms of presentation, we record it and then send the recording to them as well for like tools, like practice or training tools.
Yes.
Typically what we do is we have a lot of like Zoom meetings together. We ask them to create a document called their name list. So list a lot of names, and then who do they think will be benefit from knowing Manatech information and opportunity. And we do a 3-way call between the new associate and whoever they bring, and then us as well. We also have an Excel spreadsheet or Google Sheets of pretty much almost every promotion and challenges currently running, Phuket incentive trip, Go for Growth as well, and how they can earn. And then we'll just work our way into that, like put in a name list how we can achieve this, and that's all that we are running. So it really evolved depending on the timing. If it's in the current time with the incentive trip, that's the focus. If not, then it was still the same name list and everything, but it's just the other part of
Yeah, a
it.
different focus. Yeah,
Modification is different. Yeah.
brilliant. Rachel, is that kind of what you were after?
Yeah, guys, that's really valuable, and thank you. And I just love, an Excel spreadsheet and think ideas like that. That if corporate was able to actually bring together these people who have thought all of this through and created these systems
Yep.
and made a corporate one, so there's not people coming out trying to reinvent the wheel.
Yep.
And that there's just when you sign a new associate, you just order in the new associate folder from corporate,
Yep.
and you're away with Poppy's ideas are incorporated, or James and Naomi and Vincent's and Bella's ideas are in it. My ideas are in it,
Yep.
so that we're not wasting time trying to get the perfect folder to give, as opposed to corporate already has the perfect folder, and we just buy it,
Yeah.
yeah, that's my
We-
thought.
We're in the process of building an associate onboarding site that will hold all of this information.
Yeah.
And when
Yeah.
when it's closer to being ready, we will ask a few of you key leaders that already have a really efficient system yourselves to trial it for us and see what we might be missing and what you would suggest that will
Yeah.
make it easier for you when you're going through your onboarding process.
Yeah. So we are trying to put this currently together. And as Olivia said,
It just takes a while,
it just, unfortunately it does take its
multiple
time, especially
projects.
now that we're quite a small team. But yes, hopefully we will eventually have this onboarding site where you can send your new associate, and every little bit of information that is great for a new business builder will be in this one place, and they can just go back to it whenever they need to get more information, or so it is currently in the works. We will try and get it out.
It will be in the next couple of months.
Yeah, great. Thanks, guys. Awesome.
Any other questions? No, nothing. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, for our next business builder booster call, I would like all of the cameras to be on, please. I'm actually going to make it a requirement that it's on when you actually join. If you then turn it off, then that's up to you. But I would like to see everyone's faces. It makes such a difference. Makes it so different for us. Thank you, Michelle, for turning yours on. It just I love doing this. Thanks, Chris. You don't have to get that close. I love doing these for you guys, but when it's a blank screen or these black with just a name, I don't know. I don't feel the love. So I'm just letting you know that as of next month, it'll be a requirement that when you enter the room, your camera is on. Like I said, if you then turn it off, that's up to you. But I want it on just when you first come.
And I will start coming in my pajamas with no makeup if that makes others feel more comfortable sharing.
If you want me to come next time in fancy dress, just let me know. I'm happy to act a fool. Seriously. Okay. But if there's no more questions, I think we might leave it at that.